The closest thing to heaven on this planet anywhere is a quiet Christmas morning in the Colorado snow. Just wish it wasn't 70 degrees outside. Hey guys, I'm the Elven Archer, and today we're using two tests to determine eye dominance. Eye dominance is your brain's natural preference for the image from one eye over the other. And in the same way that you would prefer to pick up an object with one hand or the other, your brain would prefer to take the image from one eye over the other, even if you don't realize it. So in this video, I'm going to show you two tests that you can use to determine your eye dominance, and then I'm going to go over why knowing your eye dominance is important both for archery and for shooting rifles and handguns. Oh yeah, one quick thing. These tests work best the first time before you know what you're looking for, so do the tests with the video. So for this first test, what you're going to do is find something in the distance and focus on that. We could use a real tree, but instead we're going to use this tree. Brought to you by MS Paint. Once you've chosen your object and surrounded it with your triangle, you want to bring your hand slowly towards your face while keeping the object in focus. As you do this, you'll notice that your hands will automatically move towards one side of your face and come to rest around one eye. This is your dominant eye. So for this test, you're going to find another object across the room, and you're going to focus on that, and then cover it up with your thumb. Now, all you have to do for this test is close one eye. Say close your right eye first. If the object is still covered and your thumb has not moved, then your left eye dominant. If you close your right eye and your thumb seems to have moved and is no longer covering the object, then your right eye dominant. And just reverse that if you choose to close your left eye. So it's worth noting that eye dominance and hand dominance don't always line up. It'd be convenient if they did, but they don't always. A person can be left-handed and right eye dominant or vice versa. I happen to be lucky in that I'm left-handed and left eye dominant. So what do you do with this information? Well, if your plan is to shoot compound or Olympic-style archery, or if you're shooting a handgun or rifle where the predominant action is lining up sights, I recommend that you go with your eye dominance rather than your hand dominance. If you're going to do more traditional barebow archery, I recommend you stick with your hand dominance, because a lot of traditional archery is more about muscle memory and knowing where to hold the bow rather than lining it up with your eye. The cool thing with this is you may not even have to buy new gear or rent new gear, because with a compound bow, it's center shot, which means that the arrow and the string is lined up with the center of the bow. This means that I can shoot a compound bow with my left or right hand. Obviously, on a handgun or rifle, you just switch it to the other hand and line up the sights with your opposite eye. So you might try this out, and if you decide you don't like it and you'd rather go back to your hand dominance, you can do that. But I think you'll find that you will enjoy shooting and be more accurate using your eye dominance. No. Just choose right now to start pounding stakes into the ground or whatever you're doing. Right now is the perfect time to do that. You know that guy's not even doing anything. He's literally just banging on something with a hammer just for the sheer fun of it. So that was how to determine your eye dominance and what you can do now that you know it. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope that determining your eye dominance helps you with your shooting. But that's all I have for you today, guys. Archer out. Shoot.